Welcome back to Rimworld. I think I've got my head around how the hygiene mod works, and I know that I'm not the only person in this boat. Having gone onto YouTube and typed in Dub's bad hygiene, there are a lot of videos on there like, how the hell does plumbing work? I don't understand plumbing, blah, 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 blah. So it's clearly not just me with this problem. I think it's because it's worded so ambiguously that's the problem with the mods. So, let me see if I can give a better breakdown, or let's see if I finally do understand this. So right now, we are pumping with our wind pump and our electric pump. Out of all the groundwater that we have access to, we are currently pumping 35.4% of all the water available to us. Which means if we were to build more wind turbines or more electric pumps, we would be able to pump more of that water, and thus that percentage would increase. If I can actually click on a friggin' pump that's immediate leaving rice on it. Who was that? Charles? So if we put in more pumps, that percentage would go up and we would have access to more of the water. Now, the only reason it's so low right now, this thing can pump up to 3,000 per day. It's currently running at 9,000. See, this is where it's confusing. Pump capacity. I mean, a dictionary definition of the word capacity is how much something can hold. So it doesn't really make much sense that the pump capacity variates so... Or has such a high variation with, anyway, like, it doesn't matter. It's just ambiguously worded, that's all. I would prefer that to say something like, currently pumping 994 litres of water per day. That would make more sense than pump capacity, because that is entirely separate to the amount of capacity the water tower has, which it doesn't actually tell you its total capacity, it just tells you how much it has currently. I'd like to know how much these can hold overall as well, that'd be fairly nice. So, yeah, that's essentially it. We're currently pumping 34% of water available to us, but as the wind turbine increases in speed, which hopefully it will soon to illustrate my point, there we go. So as the wind turbine gets faster, we're getting a much larger percentage of that. So to me, it would imply that we would need to build a second wind turbine, and in fact, we probably should build a second wind turbine to give us access to all the water available. Now, having looked and read the resources on GitHub and things like that, we actually don't have to have these adjacent. They could be anywhere on the plumbing grid. So a better way to look at this, there's me thinking that with plumbing, you need to have, at one end of it, at the starting point of your grid, you need to have a pump and a water well. That's not the case. It can be as open and as free as you like in any orientation. It really doesn't matter. I thought that it would make logistical sense to have a pump and a water well at the start of it, and then you pump water through, and then it leaves the flow at the sewage outlet. I was treating it like an actual piping system, you know, if you've ever done like water cooling in a PC, something like that, whereas this is your inwards flow, and then obviously, or this would be your inwards flow, and then this is your outflow, back to your reservoir. That's how I was looking at this, you know, like an actual pumping system, but then again, this is Rimworld, so it's not actually that complex at all. It's very, very similar to just your power grid. Your batteries can be anywhere, your power generation can be anywhere, your LNG output can be anywhere. They don't have to, you know, they don't have to be in series or in parallel or anything like that. You can do whatever the hell you want with it. That's why I was getting so confused, because I thought you had to build an actual plumbing system. But anyway, I digress. Let's actually move on to the goddamn gameplay. So, first things first then, we are building bedrooms right now. I'm not making any more excuses, we're not waiting any more time, we're putting down some goddamn plumbing. So, do we have, first things first, any wood? And people keep saying, make tree farms. I still disagree. I still disagree with the whole tree farm thing. We could... I mean, now that we've got so many growers, actually, I'm kind of coming more over to your side of things, you'll be pleased to know, because we've got a lot of people who are capable of growing. The issue is we didn't have enough food last couple of episodes, and I don't want to waste any more time on growing. Granted, a lot of that was down to the blight. What I would do is I'll make a compromise, seeing as a lot of people are saying these tree farms. I personally don't get it. I've watched a lot of videos saying, hey, tree farms are kind of a waste of time, but I'll appease the comment section here. If we've got enough food and we've got enough meals for a fairly stable amount of time, so say an episode or so, then I'll put down a tree farm. How about that? Because that'll solve a lot of our issues, because we are going to still build furniture out of wood. We are still going to be, you know, using stone for structures and things like that, but we do need a little bit more wood for bedrooms, that type of thing. A lot of people are also suggesting to me the remove overhead mountain mod. I'm specifically not using that because it's fairly overpowered in the sense that it removes the challenge and the downside to building into mountains, because otherwise with that mod mountains become very, very, very overpowered. You dig into a mountain, you do a big long walkway, and then you build your base through there, right? It's the most defensible base you could ever have. The whole point of bug infestations and the thick mountainous roofs that you can't remove and the cave-ins and things like that is that it prevents you doing things like that, or it makes it harder to do things like that, or it actually adds a negative to doing things like that. So I'm not going to be installing that mod because I think it's too easy. If there's a balanced version, feel free to let me know and I'll happily check that out. As long as it's got some balancing to not detract away from what I was hoping would be the difficulty of this mod pack. So, first things first. Let's reinstall some beds. into these various bedrooms. Now, I assume because it's past work time anyway, so they're not going to do that tonight. Or they are. Okay. Why? Oh, because she's a night owl. A little bit annoying, so someone's going to have to sleep out in the cold tonight, but that doesn't matter too much. So what I want to do is build... Let's just follow the edge of the farm and get as much out of our farmland as we can and do something like that, huh? That's pretty good. That's quite a large bedroom, and then we'll dig them out a little bathroom as well. Or they could potentially share. I mean, a public bathroom isn't too bad, but again, they get the mood boost for having their own private bathroom, so I'll stick to that. Another thing I want to say is I will, if we move on to, or if this colony gets wiped out, or when we come back for Season 2 of this playthrough, I won't add in the Speed 4 mod. I know a lot of people don't like it. I personally am a super impatient person. I like playing with it. But I will fold to the people. If that's what they want to see, then I will remove the Speed 4 mod, even though the early game gets a little bit dull, or particularly like night times, like right now. There's nothing I can really be doing. So I do like it for skipping through night times, but I know a lot of people would prefer me not to have it at all, because it makes for a lot of issues if I accidentally leave it on, or if we unpause and it's still turned on, or things like that. So I will, I've taken that into account, don't worry. I've seen there's many comments about that. Alright, so let's get these bedrooms done. That's still the main priority. That getting done right now is top tier, #1 thing to happen. So let's set up Lena's bedroom first. Lena, however you say her name. You can have that one, there we go, and let's build a copy over to here. Now, what I should have done really is just made a blueprint of this, because it would have made our lives so much easier and so much quicker, but hey-ho, it doesn't matter too much. And then let's also get a door somewhere in these walls, and we also want a door there as well. Okay, now, in regards to wood, like I said, a tree farm is not much point when we've got access to just so much wood within our walls anyway, or just outside of our walls, so I'm not actually too concerned with that. Especially now we made it much more convenient. I mean, realistically, the trees are only here. They've got to walk down here, through the gate, across the bridge, and down, and they're at wood. Which is why I'm kind of against the tree farm, because it's not going to make it any more convenient. It's just going to make it more abundant. And we don't really have that much demand for wood anymore now that we've got the stone cutting and everything set up anyway. Even like situations like this, where we want something done a little quicker, and I can't be bothered to sit here and wait for Jilp to just build some walls. That's what this is what kind of why Speed 4, I think, does lend itself quite well to Rimworld. Anyway, we need some more slate walls. God damn it, I'm mixing and matching slate and granite constantly here. I apologize. It's going to annoy me more than I think it'll annoy any of you guys, because I like keeping things made out of one material. It doesn't make any difference. I mean, slate is slightly weaker, but I believe they offer exactly the same in terms of beauty. I will double check that in case that's not true. They're identical. Yeah, it really makes absolutely no difference. Apparently that block is particularly beautiful. Why? I don't know. I have no idea, I'll be honest with you, but hey, it doesn't matter too much. I'm not going to worry about smoothing out the walls or building extra walls inside to reduce that beauty malice that we've got right now. I want to focus on actually getting private bedrooms for everybody, and we'll worry about that later on. We've got a few more stone bricks and that type of thing. Alright. Got fire there, nothing to worry about, but nice. The bedrooms beyond that are basically done. Where are we? Are we fighting the fire? Where exactly? They're not running too far away to go and fight a fire, because that would be a massive waste of time. It's just these dry thunderstorms. We're just going to have to deal with it, unfortunately. Alright, so let's get... I mean, this technically is a sealed room. It doesn't say that, but it is, because these walls are diagonal, even though I'm going to put down another block there as well. What's Jilp doing that isn't building? Oh, having a bath. I wish they wouldn't have a bath on work time. Is there a way we can adjust that? I'm going to check the mod settings out very, very briefly here. Just see if we can adjust that, because it doesn't make any sense that during work they'd be able to take some time off to... I don't know what... Oh, my God. Toggle needs. So prisoners need a toilet, but not a shower. Well, I've built them both now. Is there any way to stop... I can't see any way to stop them using the bath during their work time. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. We'll just play. It's part of the challenge, huh? How about that? Right, there we go. That's another bedroom basically done. Now, if you could also finish that one off as well when you're done with your meal, that's incredible. That's genuinely a fantastic start to this episode, I think, because now there's 2 people who are going to be a lot happier. The bedrooms do look a little bit shitty, I will admit. How long till this cotton's done? 60%. It's also not going to be enough cotton, I think, for everything that we've got planned with it, but it doesn't matter too much. If we get some more traders, things like that, that would be pretty great. We've got no one right now. Just thought I'd double check in case I, left some off at the end of the last episode or something like that. Where are you going? Oh, maintenance? Okay, fine. So in terms of power, we are good. In terms of water, we are okay, but it's still showing that the low water symbol, even though we're not really too low on water here. And we're getting research done, more importantly. We're getting research into the multi-analyzer too, so everything's going pretty well, I think. We haven't got any more building jobs right now, so I'm going to queue up a little bit more of building to be done then. So let's get this granite wall in place. Let's get a granite wall around this bedroom as well. just so that they obviously don't get that massive, massive beauty debuff. And let's also expand the cleaning zones into these new bedrooms as well. So let's do something like that. We want to clean up this rock rubble, otherwise they're going to be very sad because they're going to have just a horrible bedroom. It would be worse for them to have this than to be sharing a barrack right now, so we need to deal with that as well. And we also want to include this in the cleaning zone and the prisoner room as well. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to put a stall door on that last episode, and I'm sure the comment section were probably blown up about that. I don't remember seeing any comments because the video's only been up a very short amount of time when I'm recording this, because I get them done a few hours in advance, because you know what YouTube's like in 2019 with uploading and rendering and all of that stuff. So, peeling back the curtain there a little bit, these videos don't get done 5 minutes before they're uploaded, let's put it that way. Alright, wooden store door. Jilp, just get it done. Just honestly, I don't care if you see me, just wake up and get it done. There we go. So that does not count as a separate room. They should now be able to use both of those as well. Now, you guys said unlink the beds, which we can't do anyway, because it's now for prisoner use. Oh, that's good. Okay. So the prisoners can now actually shower and do all of that type of stuff. I just want to keep a very close eye on it. Yeah, we are definitely making a water profit thanks to this new setup, so that did work. I did understand how it worked last episode, clearly, even if I didn't quite have my head around it. Ooh, a raid. Okay. They're unusually clever. They'll avoid your turret's field of fire and notice some traps. Alright then. So, has everyone got a weapon? Jilp has a weapon. Get to the front. Grump has a weapon. Get to the front. Charles has a weapon. Get to the front. Erica is incapable of violence, so you get right to the end. Same with Setsuko. Lena does not have a gun. She's also got a shield belt, apparently. Okay. I mean, we don't have another gun anyway, so I'm just going to make her a melee character to maybe stop people if they get too close, or maybe attack people if they go for the other door. We've got a steel gladiator, so we've got a steel longsword. Go and grab the steel longsword, because I imagine that does a little bit more damage. Plus, she's got a shield, so I've got good faith in her. You have a gun, my good friend Jonah. Get out of your bath early. I'm sorry to interrupt. Then we've got Engie, who doesn't have a weapon either. She's got good shooting, though. Let's give her a... Well, we've got a great bow. We've got a short bow. We've got a recurve bow. We've got basically everything here, huh? I'm just going to give her a bow and arrow for now. So we're going to have to set up a new thing, aren't we, for her? So let's firstly paste that into you. Let's go assign, and we're going to set up something for Engie. Engie, the engineer, apparently already has... Ruger Redhawk. Where's your gun, my guy? Oh, there's no ammo for it, is there? Okay, then. We've also got a load of stick bombs if we want to use those. That actually might not be too terrible. I know you guys have said they're better against armored enemies and mechanoids and things like that, especially during the early game where you don't have any option for that. But maybe just using that... What is that? Steel bathtub not installed. Okay. Maybe using that wouldn't be so much of a bad thing. I mean, I imagine it would damage our killbots quite significantly. Always stick with a bow and arrow, essentially. She's got good shooting. So let's go ahead and get her. We've only got a poor short bow, which kind of sucks, but can't really do much better here. And then go ahead and equip some plasteel arrows as well. And I will actually educate. I will actually edit her bill here and change it so that she's using a short bow. That's melee weapons. A short bow, and then we'll go arrow plasteel. We'll say 100 plasteel arrows for you, and then a short bow. Am I blind? Short. Excuse me. Short bow. There we are. I don't know what section that's under. Then it must be anyway something else. Right. So she'll go and get those and get herself equipped. All right. Anya is also someone capable of violent. So it'd be a shame not to have her grab anything else. Can great bows... The question is, can great bows fire... Oh, we do have some great arrows. Now, I think great bows fire a completely separate type of ammo. So although we've got... Oh, we've got streamlined arrows, though. So in that case, come and grab a recurve bow. In fact, it would be better to get Engie to have the recurve bow. Because I didn't realize we actually had ammos for it, which is why I was getting us to get the other one. Having a bath. That's a no from me, Chief. So let's go back to Engie here. Let's edit her. Remove these. Let's go for recurve bow. And let's go for stream, or is it just any arrow for, or any ammo for recurve bow? There we are. And let's say 100 of those, if you can get them, obviously. All right, and then go and get yourself equipped as soon as possible. So we've got a normal quality one there. How do they differentiate between quality, I wonder? I have no idea. Anyway, go and equip that. Go and get these plastic, excuse me. Go and equip that, and then go and get the, excuse me. Go and get... Oh, she's already doing it. My mistake. All right. Then you can come and get the other bow as well. So let's set up a separate job for Anya. So let's edit that one. SVD is on generic? What? Oh, shit. Did I accidentally edit the generic one and forget to fix it? Oh, well. We're going to copy the loadout. Delete those. And then we'll say bow. We want a short bow. And then we want arrow on this one. Or is it just ammo for bow? So we'll just type in bow again. Or is it this one? fuck's sake. Bow. I wish they had... Have we got... Select minified, select generic, select... Okay, right. I thought it was any ammo for bow. Any ammo for... Okay, we can't just type in bow, apparently. Oh, because great bow is one word. Get out of here with that nonsense. Alright, let's get 100 of those as well. Right, so now we've got everybody equipped and ready to go. Is she going to come and grab a bow immediately? I don't know. I'm going to make sure she does, though. So go and equip this great bow. Let's get some arrows. And between them, we've got a pretty good setup. Now, what I'm actually going to do is get Lena, however you say that name. I think it is Lena, isn't it? But I'm not entirely sure. We're going to stand her here because, as we've seen before, they've actually knocked this door down. Even though you guys promised me they wouldn't, you liars. So, actually, I'm going to remove that one. I think that one might be the culprit. Because I've never seen them in Rimworld do that until we built an open door here, as you guys were convincing me. Oh, I was also told, one comment I did see was build a roof over this. Apparently building a roof over this makes it so our people will be more accurate at shooting. So I'm going to build roofs over all of this, essentially. But that will be something for later. Right, get into position. You've got your bow. Does she have arrows? Did she pick any up? Let's take a look. You've got... Yeah, drop this, though. You don't need to have that. Hey, get some arrows. Or don't. Does she have arrows equipped? Out of ammo. Okay. Oh, combat extended. You never fail to drive me fucking mad. Okay, recurve bow. Plasteel arrows. Where are they? Did Anya grab them all? She hasn't even grabbed a... What the fuck is happening? They're at her feet. Pick up streamlined arrows, all. Reload. Plasteel arrow. We're good. We're actually fine. Okay. You, what the hell are you doing? What build did I set her to have? Right. You need to be set to... What did I call that new build? Excuse me? Oh, generic 1? There we are. Okay. Sorry, that's my fault. I didn't actually finish setting it up. Okay, that's completely my bad. There we go. Okay, now, stop. Okay, she's going to put those cartridges back, and fingers crossed she's going to get herself a bow. So you are ready to go. Let's have you aim shot, and let's put her by the wall as well. Let's put her by the wall as well. Okay. She's getting a bow. Short bow, poor. I don't think we've got anything better, so I can't do much about that. She's getting a longsword. Did she get arrows for it? No. She didn't bother getting arrows again. What is wrong with you people? Get some fucking arrows. Good God. Actually give me an aneurysm. You're going to kill me as quick as this goddamn raid does. They're here. By the time we've actually managed juggling all this goddamn ammo, it won't matter. Right. Aim shot. Now, one thing that was pointed out, which is a great idea. Put a shelf near the kill box. When we build a better kill box, put a shelf near the kill box with all the ammo on it. That way you won't need to keep going back to the stockpile should we run out of ammo. We're going to annihilate these guys. Oh, they've got... Oh, shit, hang on. They've got a shield. They may be able to... Oh, nice, good. They're fleeing. Take him down. Don't trust anyone with that name. Kill him, boys. Nice. We've got so many guns out of this as well. Oh my god, that could not have gone better. I suppose this is what a little bit of forward planning does, huh? Please don't make me say that. I hate planning. If any of you have watched me play any games whatsoever, you know how much I hate planning. Speaking of planning, right, Erica, let's see who we've got that we might want to keep. That guy has 14 medical, which I believe is better or just as good as our current doctor. We've got Rascal Mayachik, who is good at... I mean, let's just check the bios, huh? Unstoppable Slothful, not great. You are pretty good. Staggeringly ugly, uncouth Slothful, you are not good. Hard worker, brown thumb. Okay. And then we've got... Oh, you're missing your head, so actually you're probably not best to recruit. I'm going to capture them and just heal them up and release them, because I don't think any of these people are actually worth recruiting. Alright. Let's stabilize them as best we can. There's also Sierra. Alright. Just stabilize all of them. I don't care. Right, go. I'm sending them here just so they'll go and shoot Mikey as well. Sorry, Mikey. You better run. Oh, good work. I'll let him survive. That's Darwinism. He deserves it. Okay. Erica, get out there and go and save them. I need some other people to come and help haul some stuff, if you don't mind. Right, get into position. What are you like, Sierra? You were the only one we couldn't check. He's about to die. Gay, depressive. Probably not worth it. Not because of... Well, I mean, depressive is terrible. Let's capture... Okay, Erica is going to go get more medicine to stabilize, so capture him now that he's stabilized. Not a lot we could do. We could give them no medical care, I suppose. Which actually might not be a bad idea. Oh, no, they have to be in a bed for that, don't they? Sowing heal route. Did I not just queue up? Why did she ignore that queue job that I did then? This fucking game. Okay, we want to strip them then, because they're probably going to die soon. Get them stripped. Let's see what armor they got. Strip them. You go strip. Rascal, you strip. Oni-san, Itai, Yamate. And then you go strip. I don't think we've got anyone else. That's everybody. She died. Shit. Well, that's that clothes tainted. So he had another SVD, which is good. Because we've already got one of those kicking around. We're already making ammo for it. We've got another SKS, which is good because we've already got ammo for that one. And I believe we already have .45 ammo being produced as well, don't we? Should we just capture the rest? Because honestly, by the time she comes back and forth and back and forth. Capture. New recruit. Barbary. Barbary is on board. Good construction, good animals. That's a good character all around. Actually, I'm very happy to have you on board. Right, everybody else died, huh? Well, get the corpses out here. Don't really care too much for that. Let's get these guns on board. Hey, this is great. This is actually very, very great. Right, we got a lot more guns, which is the one thing we were really lacking here. You guys saying get gunsmithing, I hear you. Don't worry. We're definitely going to be going for that soon. Steel assault shield would, I assume, be good if we give that to a melee character or something along those lines. So we've got flak pants there. We've got ourselves plain leather top. I'm just checking the quality of these as we go, or the hit points. Another backpack is always fantastic. And we got some .45 cartridges. So that gun we had before, the Magnum, whatever it was, one of these, in fact, was, oh, it's .44. Shit. They're .45. Right, okay, fair enough. Doesn't matter too much anyway. All right. She's tending to the new prisoners we've got there, which is always good to see. Do you want to recruit any of them? Someone's under a major break risk, probably the amount of corpses they've just had to look at. Now, let's not bother giving them. Let's just say Dr. Care for now, just so that we can, you know, try and patch them up a little bit. He's not going to die anytime soon. Prioritize tendering? Don't prioritize tendering, for God's sake. Prioritize tending to them. That's a different Rimworld playthrough waiting to happen. Death in 2 hours. Right, now go and tending to him. I'm going to call it that forever now. Right, 3 hours, 3 hours. So just buy him a little bit more time, and we'll keep swapping between them here. It's more micromanagement than I normally do. In fact, I hate doing this much micromanagement, but it's okay. You know what? I'm doing it for you, comment section, because I know you'll be proud of me for doing this. Alright, no immediate danger. 4.3, no immediate danger. Now, we've got a higher chance of infection, naturally. Now I'm going to set them to, now that we've bought them a little bit of time in life, herbal medicine. We're going to say herbal medicine, and we're going to say prisoner, release. And we're going to say prisoner, release. So I got a message from Discord, from somebody on Discord, basically saying that releasing prisoners doesn't reduce the chance of raids. I actually knew that already. My plan for doing this was actually only having it so that we had one faction that hated us, and that is always going to be the pirate band. You cannot, no matter what you do, make them friendly to you, right? What you can do, though, is capture them, feed them loads of luciferium or other drugs that you would like to farm from them, and replace their legs with peg legs. Then you can use a lot of less non-lethal weapons, and it makes raids very, very easy. I'm probably not going to get that meta during this series, but when I used to play Rimworld kind of a bit more seriously, that would be something I'd employ, was making everybody else like us, sending them gifts, and ensuring they're on board, and then having one band of heavily, heavily nerfed pirates. Now, this doesn't protect you from things like mechanoid invasions, infestations, which will still be as damaging. But it basically meant whenever these guys turned up, it was a bunch of people with peg legs and crappy prosthetics who would turn up and you'd feed them a load of medicine or a load of drugs. Basically, if they're addicted to a drug, they will always come back with more of that drug on them. So you can use them as a drug farm. Now, we're not going to get quite that meta this series, I don't think. But that is something worth mentioning. Right, so what about our new recruit then? Man, look at this. We've got so many new people. All right, I'm just going to give them some crappy bills for now, and we'll sort them out. So, Barbary the Tender, handle and training is irrelevant, but we might as well have them do it. Also good at butchering and cooking. Now, who are our best cooks? Yeah, you know what? You guys can definitely be on cooking and doing everything else there. You know, more people means more meals. More meals means, you know, more people we need on the farms, etc. What else are you good at? Let's have him harvesting and growing as well. Fairly good at research. Actually, fairly okay at research. Not good enough that I would want them, you know, doing that as their primary job. That's Jilp, isn't it? Yeah. We've got a lot of good researchers. As long as we can survive it, the endgame is definitely within our grasp. It really, really is. Right, and then we got, who else was new? It was, somebody else I didn't check the jobs for. Was it Lena? Yeah, it must have been. So you get deconstructing construct there, or somebody I didn't finish setting up anyway, and then we'll just have you do that. Because honestly, the rest of this stuff is fairly irrelevant. Right, we're going to do that for now, and that looks pretty good to me. I would like some more dedicated cleaners too. Hey, I mean, I've got nothing to complain about right now. I think everything's coming up Millhouse. Except everything's not coming up Rascal, except that unless the thing that's coming up is a horrific infection. So you're going to have to deal with that in your own time, my friend, because you know what? You actually got good treatment for that. They'll probably be okay, because they're in a fairly luxurious little room here, huh? They're actually not doing too badly. Now, what would be sensible is if we got rid of this one, got rid of this bed and put them into this one, because then they get the bonus from the end table as well. So I'm actually going to dismantle that. Jilp, this is way too meta. We're getting a very tiny bonus from the bed, but it's better than nothing, right? It's actually not too bad. I don't think you finished feeding on the meal, but it's not a huge deal. Right, so we've got the roof over this as well, so hopefully that will please you guys in the comment section who kept suggesting that to me as well. We want more light in the kill box. Specifically, we need it over this side of the kill box so that we're able to more easily shoot the people that we're against. So what I'm actually going to do then is take a cable. We're going to run it down through this wall, and how do we want to do it? Because they could cut through the cable. I mean, I suppose I could run it all the way. Oh, actually, we've already got cable here. So to stop them... I'm just going to do it like that. Because they would have to get over to here to cut the cable. And if they're down to here, they're already in the kill box well within our sight, ready to be shot dead. Oh, we're out of storage space again, huh? Man, our stockpile is constantly filling up. So this is what we can do with the rest of our time then, with our people who no longer have anything to build, or with our people who no longer have anything else to mine out. So this all to be mined out. Seems like a pretty good idea to me. And let's actually get some room. So there is a Galatros. A Galatros is like a throwing on steroids. Bigger, stronger. Their horn is even more valuable and does even more damage, so it would make for a good melee weapon. Is it time we do some hunting, team? Sorry, I got a really itchy nose right now. Ah! Okay, help me, Jilp. Okay, let's move people in. I want to hunt this. I think that we're in the situation now where we could do a little bit more dumb stuff, you know? A little bit more silly things here. So we'll put everybody who has a weapon towards this end. So you need a gun. You have a weapon. You get a gun in a minute. We're going big game hunting. The time is 6 o'clock. It's dusk. It's dark. It's not going to be able to see us so easy. And there it is. Oh, shit. Maybe we can lure it to the kill box, huh? If we get it in Mad Manhunter, it will come through the kill box. Huh. Should we send out someone to bait it? I like this idea. Grunt with the buckshot. Get in there. You boys line the kill box. Watch this. Trust me. This is going to be great. Shotgun him. No, actually, like, shotgun him, though. Where's he gone? Hello. There's also one of those giant, scary otters. Actually, shoot it, then. What the fuck? Drafted hunt? He's not doing anything. Why is he not... Hey, shoot the Galatros. Attacking Galatros. Nothing's happening. For fuck's sake. Combat extended. You make me so mad. Oh, okay. Alright, send in Jilp. If there's any man who can kill a goddamn giant Galatros, it's Jilp. Take him down. Run. For the love of God. Run like your little legs have never carried you. He's got a... Oh, I forgot about that. Run, Jilp. Jilp, run. Oh, God. Jilp, 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 Jilp. Oh, my God. How the hell is it so fast? Jilp is down. What have I done? No, do not go that way. No, 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 no. Forbid that door. Oh, it's coming through the kill box. Okay. Erica, I swear to God, if your medicine skill does not work now, if you cannot use medicine from your inventory, you are gonna die. I will kill you personally. Oh, what have I done? What hell have I wrought? Barbary, you need to go and grab yourself a gun, my friend. Welcome to the colony. Trial by fire and all that. This was a mistake. Where are room stats? Get out of here. Which one's room stats? It's this one, right? Okay. What have we got ammo for? .45. Get that. Get those. Go. Run. Jilp. Dying. Foot torn off. This fucking Galatros. What was I thinking? This is big risk, big reward. Grunt is no longer incapable of walking. How long? Death in 9 hours. We can be fine. We'll be fine. Grunt, why are you not doing anything? Why will he not attack? Is he incapable of violence? No. I mean, it's in range. That's not even going to dent it. Oh my God. I feel like maybe combat extended might not be compatible with alpha animals. I may have made a mistake here. It's not taking any damage and we've hit it multiple times. Hit it with a bullet. Shot the Galatros with a short bow. Fired precisely at the Galatros. Oh, no. Come on. Don't... I mean, I did get a comment on Discord saying that... It might have actually been on YouTube, I don't remember. Saying that Alpha Animals is not compatible. And that they have... Close that door. Close the door. Hold the door. Or not. Okay. Run. Just keep running. What's it doing? What's it doing now? We need vision on it. Oh, it's back. Get baited. Get out of the base. Oh my god, this is horrible. We are trapped on this side of the river. Oh my god. Get Jilp home. No. Put him back down. Stabilize him. Stabilize him. Stabilize Jilp. Standing. Stop standing. Start stabilizing. For the love of God. What do you mean she's not carrying medicine? I just checked. She was just carrying medicine. It's there. She's dropped it on the floor. Stabilize Jilp. I don't care about the others. Stabilize Jilp. Run. Have we done damage to it? 99%. Oh my god, NG, you are dead. Told ya. Oh god. I wasn't quite expecting this, I'll be honest. Oh my... Get across the river. Move your way round. Am I going fucking nuts? She's just not doing it. Play with Combat Extended. You'll have such a fun time. Won't I just? She's just dropped the medicine on the floor at his feet, and now she's pissed off again. It just does not work. Oh, good. Right, how are our people doing? Oh, no. Oh, dear. Run, Jonah! Okay, we've got a little bit of distance on it now. Well, we've got a lot of distance. We might be okay. Get home. Run home. Run home right now. Okay. What the fuck do we do? I mean, it's a Madam Manhunter. So, and it can't get to us. Overnight, it should calm down. It's not calming down. What do we do? How is this thing this... Tetsuko, sleeping calmly. My bed was just bombed by a horrific beast, but, you know, who really cares, honestly? Hooch the Boom Rat has been blown up. Are you joking? I don't know what to do. I don't think we can do anything. Flee, you fools. Setsuko, stay there. Setsuko, stay there. Lock the door. Jonah, Charles, whatever your friggin' name is, hide there. It's on fire. It may have hoisted by its own petard. It might die. Oh my god. Is Jilp healthy? Bleeding out in 6 hours. Erica, please. No. She's not carrying any medicine. She's literally got the medicine. She's stabilizing. Cannot stabilize. Activity stabilizing with medicine. You... Okay, I imagine it's because she's only got one, right? Anyway. Right. Stop. Doctor care. Stabilize. Forbid these... No. Tend. Tend to Jilp. I hate this. I hate this. What have I done? They were not this strong last time I played Rimworld. Where is it? Where's it gone? Our base is going to burn down. I need to act now. Charles? Charles, you are on operation. Put out the goddamn fire right now. Charles? Get through. Okay. As the fire turns up, Charles is going to beat it out. Is it gone? Are we safe? How's Jilp doing? He's okay. Lena with the shield. Check it out. It's very angry still. It's still angry. Oh, God. Erica is literally shitting herself. Run! Oh my god. Help! This is... I don't know what to do. I do not know how to handle this. I mean, Barbari's been knocked down. I think we're going to lose because of these fucking goddamn alpha animals. I don't know if it... Maybe it is just impossible to kill this thing in Combat Evolved. Last time I played Rimworld, it wasn't with Combat Evolved, and I'm thinking maybe the extra values that I've tweaked in Combat Evolved just aren't compatible with this. He's at 100% health again. Is it pissing off? Oh, he's coming through the kill box, huh? Oh, that was a good shot. Well done. Be very proud. Okay, going back this way. I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do. The base is on fire. We've got... Who's useless here? Honestly, Lena, if it gets that close, you're screwed anyway. Lena, if it gets that close, you're screwed anyway. Right. Good luck. It's just... the bullets just aren't even hurting it. Look at that. It's not doing anything to it. Oh, no. What can I do? What can I do against such reckless hate? We can't injure it, and it won't calm the fuck down. Put out the fire. Put out the fire. That's your job. Am I just going to have to keep kiting it until either the colonists collapse or go on a mental breakdown? I don't see what else I can do here. What if we give it a sacrificial colonist? What if we lure it to the other side of the map and just let it kill whoever it kills? Who's the most useless? Erica is good at intellectual. Charles is good at a lot. Anya is good at a lot. Grump is not fantastic. Grump is good at social. Jonah is also good at intellectual. But we have a lot of intellectuals in the colony. Jonah, it's been an honor, my friend. It's been an honor, Jonah. Your sacrifice will be remembered. Just run. Get the fuck out of there. Everybody else, on draft. Save Setsuko. Go and rescue Setsuko. I don't know how else to deal with this thing. I thought it'd be like a Thrombo encounter. I was not expecting a literally invincible monster. We did 1% damage, and that might have been from the fire, and then that was it. Jonah, your sacrifice will be remembered. We will build the grandest statue out of Jonah. We can build colonist statues. This is something that we will remember for days. For days to pass. You've seriously saved the colony here, my friend. How's Jilp doing? I love that we could have left it to just kill Jilp, but now obviously Jilp is the main man. Angie, you will not be remembered because you were part of the colony for all of about 30 seconds. Right, everybody else, full recreation. We're going full recreation for everybody. You need a couple of days off. My God, what a horrible situation. Yeah, have some fucking recreation. All right, here you go, my guy. I don't know what to say. This has been a failure. This has been... What is that? That's a slurrypede. This has been the biggest failure I've seen in Rimworld. Well, if it's still after us after this, I don't know what the hell else to do. Jonah, turn the gun on yourself, my friend. Still Manhunter. I can't stop it. I cannot stop it. There's nothing I can do. So it's something like Manhunter animals. If you wait till nighttime, they go to sleep and then they stop being a Manhunter. Or something along that. Am I right? I think this is a loss. I genuinely think this is a loss. I don't know how the hell I'm supposed to stop it. What do we do? Do I embrace it and just let them fucking die? This thing is nuts. I might have learned a valuable lesson about the Alpha Animals mod, and that is don't play with the Alpha Animals mod. Don't play with any mods that aren't patched with Combat Extended. Because this is not right. So the person who actually told me in that comment was that they'd have just the base game values because they don't have that patch. Is it trapped in the stockpile now? Is it trapped? Have we... It looks like it's stuck. Okay, don't give up hope. I had actually given up hope there, but this may be fine. It's gone to sleep. Oh my God, we might be able to bring it back. I'll be honest, I was expecting fully just to give up there and then leave it up to you guys about what we did. Whether we start again or whether we reloaded to before Alpha Animals, because I wasn't going to say that was entirely my fault, but you know what? We're carrying on. We are carrying on. Where's Erica? Erica, you've got a lot of work to do, by the way. as in tending to goddamn everybody. Have we got any other backup doctors here? No. I actually cannot believe that. I just don't know. I mean, you could go and rescue Jonah. Jonah's actually potentially savable here. What's his health looking like? Death in 11 hours. We can potentially rescue Jonah. In fact, if we manage to survive this, the only thing we've lost is Engie and a foot. Refugee. No. No, I'm sorry. Any other time I'd have said yes. We've in fact only lost Engie if we can come back from this. Rascal has died, caused blood loss. Who was that? Who was that? That was our prisoner? Well, it wasn't one of our colonists, so I don't really know. Jonah's dead. Okay, whatever. Jonah apparently just immediately died of an infection or something like that. Yeah, 2 infections. He was gone. Alright, so we've lost Jonah. We've lost Engie. We've lost Anya. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say besides the fact that Erica needs to actually do a job unless everybody's been treated. Oh, you know, everybody's been treated. We lost Jonah. We lost Engie. We lost Anya. Barbara is now catatonic. There's an eclipse. I feel like this is still a loss. Wow, I'm genuinely a little devastated by that. I cannot believe that it was just that invincible. I mean, I knew they were strong, but I thought with 5 people with decent weapons, even a Galatros wouldn't be able to fight us. But no, I was completely wrong on that one. I was completely wrong on that. Thank you for watching. I'm genuinely really fucked off by that. I don't... What else can we do, huh? I think for the next playthrough, any mods that don't have strict compatibility with Combat Extended are gone. Alpha Animals are gone. We've got some additional wildlife mods. They're going to have to go as well. Imagine if something like that had turned up and gone Manhunter. There would be nothing we could do. That is partially my own fault, because I thought we could hunt it based on previous experience having hunted those things safely and easily with that many colonists. I didn't realise it would be quite that difficult. So that is partially my own fault, because I knew they were tough, but I didn't realise they would be that tough. So, wow, I'm really annoyed. Let's move on. Can't wait to see the comments for this one. Thank you all for watching. A big shout out to Justin Wallace, Harik, Alpha Scuffer, Sinikirito, Atmosis, Average Gamer 419, Baniel Sedini, Conspirity, Crazy Pat, Crosis, Escape, Facundo Vasquez, Haydog, Jimbo, Josh Lindeen, Tesla, Michael Mullen, Necrophilan, Palvis Presley, Sean Thornton, Smirtworm, Tom Terror 18, Vacuous Bacchus, Wolfsen, and Zazzy 7011. Thank you all for your support in Sainty levels on Patreon. And a big thank you as well to Gray, Nathaniel Lindbergh, Llewellyn Thomas, Asaro, Betimus Max, Chris, David Van Diepen, Don, Dung207, Gabriel Van Ders, Gad, Genji Zerka, Hajidamar, Hancock, Harry McGowan, Icy the Great, Jay Lara, James Barnes, Johan DeVries, John Holiday, Jordan Campbell, Joseph Beer, Justin Plott, Nathan Flores, Matthew, Nick, Panther Pearl, People for the Ethical Treatment of Animals, Sirthal Swede, Shari, Wolfie, Zico, Adam Person, Sidini, Fraser Brennan, Noah Gallimore, and the Insane Pickle 2. Thank you all for your support.